Emergence is not an event, it is a law. It governs how life responds to rupture, how consciousness reorganizes after collapse, how spirit remembers itself when form is taken away. In ancient cosmologies, emergence was never about progress. It was about return. Return to alignment. Return to knowing. Return to self. What appears new is often something very old, finding its way back through unfamiliar conditions. For Africans brought to the Americas, emergence was not optional. It was required. Land was taken, language was broken, lineage was scattered, ritual was forbidden. What remained was breath, memory, rhythm, and spirit. Emergence began inward. When names were erased, identity moved into the body. When language was silenced, meaning traveled through sound, gesture, and tone. When ancestry could not be spoken, it was carried in posture, intuition, and feeling. This was not disappearance. It was compression. Under pressure, essence concentrates. What is essential becomes indestructible. What survived was not just biology, but cosmological intelligence, the ability to sense order beneath chaos. It lived in songs that bent time, in prayers that reached backward and forward at once, in rhythms that synchronized broken lives into shared presence. Over generations, what lived inwardly began to move outward again. Culture became cosmology made visible. Music carried memory. Language reclaimed agency. Movement became testimony. These were not simply art forms. They were sacred acts, assertions that life could still be created from chaos, that meaning could still rise from loss. Emergence teaches us something vital. Survival preserves life, but emergence restores meaning. Survival asks, how do I endure? Emergence asks, who am I becoming through this endurance? This is why freedom was never only political. It was spiritual, psychological, an act of alignment. A people who understand emergence know that freedom begins within and radiates outward. To emerge is to refuse disappearance. It is to remember that identity does not require permission, that the self is older than the conditions that try to define it. Emergence is ancestral work. It honors those who carried fragments forward so future generations could reassemble wholeness. And it tells us this: what emerges after rupture is not weaker than what came before. It is wiser.